Okay, so we're in the backyard right next to the RV gate, and we came up on the water well. Before we get there, just want to show the RV gate could use a little bit of paint. Starting to flake away there, but the rust, not bad at all, considering it's a metal gate. We don't get much moisture in Vegas anyway. So, the question was, do we have water rights in a well? We appear to have a well. It's been dismantled. We may have been put onto public water. Water and electric appear to be on as we go into the property. And this appears to be the well site. Previous listing had shown us that there were 2 wells. So we will find out if this is the one spot or is there another one. As we look around, we're going to see some more plant growth here. Again, some of them just don't look like they're going to be able to be saved anyway. We've got some star jasmine. We've got some, was it wax leaf, I believe. And let's go in, we'll take a closer look at what we got down here. We've got some wax leaf windstroms, as well as a green beauty boxwoods. Seems to be a lot of the small stuff we're looking at here as we go around the property. And again, more pine trees. So we're going to walk our way over to the pool, as well as take a bit of a closer look to the back of the house. I had mentioned how dead the grass was. You can just hear it crunch away as we walk through it here. So this was our rose garden. I just don't believe some of this is going to be able to be saved. We've got a covered patio, a couple ceiling fans. We also have a couple entries into the house. You see a double door entry there, as well as a door right here off this room with a lot of windows. We got some 18-inch tile over here. Not sure if we're going to see that the way the sun's glaring down on us right now. Could be a bad time for filming. Most of our walkway here is all going to be brick. We've got brick walkways around the house, as well as we got brick up around the pool area. We got a pool house we'll be walking over to, and you might be able to see the tennis courts. As we come around here, we have the back of a fireplace, another covered patio with some ceiling fans. This appears to be the exit from the garage. We're going to be looking into the living room, as well as a hallway right over here coming out of the master. And one more doorway coming from the main entry if people were to come straight through the house and come out to the back and meet you. Alright, so you could walk your way over to the tennis court this way, or straight up to the pool house, or the other direction for a main entrance. We're walking west, by the way, towards the strip. We do have a home that's blocking some of your views. You would be able to see Wynn Resort is the one that's popping out the most there. As we go upstairs and be excited to see what the strip looks like from there. When you come in, we got a little beach entry. A lot of people like to just sunbathe here in these little shallow ends. I have no idea what the size of the pool is. It doesn't appear to be that deep on either side, which may work for volleyball games. And as for diving, not quite sure if you'll be able to dive into a pool of this size. House. Lots of room up here. And we saw gas when we were over there by the garage. If you were to put a gas barbecue up here, not exactly sure where that line's going to come from the gas company, but it was right back there behind the garage. That's where our main gas lane came in. If the gas were to be put in here, I believe we do need to go underneath the driveway, unless there's a stub closer to the house that we may have missed. Let's go over and look at the pool equipment. Take one more look there at the pool. There's can see both sides has a little area to sit down here. As we come up to the pool equipment, we got an air conditioning unit for the pool room. And we have filters here. These are about the size of the cartridge filters. Usually I'll have somewhere between 1 and 3 filters in that unit there. It's running, appears to be working just fine. This would be our switch here to turn the pool on and off. Appears to have been a shower here at one point. We got a knob. We got a water outlet, but I don't see anything. When we go inside though, there is a shower built inside right on the other side of this wall. So if you did want to have an outside shower where everyone's not coming into the pool house, it could happen. What I don't see is an area for drainage. Most of our drainage that would come up here would come through these rocks, so no water collects. We're going to look out over the tennis court. Again, we got a lot of pine trees in the area. I'm not a fan of them just because they kind of get in the way of everything. As you can see with the buildup with the house not being maintained, a lot of pine needles have made their way into the corner. As we get the winds, we blow a lot of pine needles in this town. We've got a little garden area right below us here. And then we have another drop off before we're down there at the tennis court. And you can see it's got its own walkway that'll take you back up to the house. Okay, we're out at the pool, getting ready to go into the pool house. I had mentioned a concern with gas. Found the stub. Didn't see it the last time I was walking around the house. So there's a gas stub. If you did want to have a barbecue placed out here, you could tap right into that stub there. This is our entrance to the pool house. Try to drop back a little, give you a little bit of an idea of what it looks like. I think you've already seen it from some other shots we've taken. As you come into the pool house, we're going to see a bar. With this bar, there is no fridge. There's an area right in that corner there that does have a water line for an ice maker. We also have a gas line here for a stove to be put in. And typically this would be for somebody who would just want to have a small fridge used for some other type of storage area. Countertops don't appear to be anything special. It is just a cover as we go underneath. Got a little seating area here in the windowsill. This is an air-conditioned unit. We do have a bathroom we're about to go into. Got a nice window, watch on little ones, everybody else out at the pool while you're inside. And we have a fireplace. And this fireplace appear to have an area right above that we could possibly place a TV into. And we should have some closet space here with our water heater. So this water heater is just for our shower and our water use up here at the pool room. When we come in, we're going to have another little bench seat. And we have our mirrors, our sink, our typical setup for a bathroom. We do have a toilet here. We've got a couple cabinets that we can store. This is a hanging cabinet. The other one has a couple shelves. And as we come into the shower, this appears to all be tiled in. Turn on my LED, see if I can get you a little more light right now as we go into the shower. See if that'll help you see a little bit up in there. Do have lighting, the shower head, and the spigot, which is right in about the same place the outdoor one was at. Okay. That about does it here in the pool house. We're going to walk back out and go to the main house. We're going to go inside.